Morning, boys. So, Jesus, I need a haircut. Alright, week one is officially over. It's not been the best. Could have been better, but I guess it could have been worse. So I will do the results and stuff like that so you guys can see and run those ICM spots. Didn't manage to vlog and stuff as much as I wanted to. There was one day I was up until 8 AM playing. I was up until 7 AM playing. You can see the highlights in the last week's video. And ended up being ill after that, just being run down and stuff. So didn't play as well as I wanted to, and didn't get as much content and stuff as I wanted to either. Also, the bad news is that it was supposed to be me and Deck Flow. We challenged Party and bet on Drew. We've ended up playing against Mormon and Boski. Obviously Mormon is a crusher and Boski's very, very good at leaderboard grinding. So I will show you the points for week one. We are not winning, as you can see. So me and Deck Flow need to get our shit together. So yeah, I will do the results for the first week, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a run in the coming weeks. All right, guys, so this is HRC, which is a tool for being able to calculate sort of ranges in ICM spots. So that's what I use it for, at least. So this is the 10 spot. If you've not seen it, I'll link the timestamp for the video for last week.
I actually hate this game. Unironically, there might be an actual world where I fold this. All right, let me try and think about this. Chat's gonna go mad. Doubling up does so little for me. Oh my god, I actually think this is a fold. This is probably the most interesting spot ever. Doubling up does nothing for me because I'm on 10 big blinds when I double. Oh my god. Am I actually folding this? Maybe limp? But this is the 10 spot. So basically we have 5 big blinds, but there is one stack on less than a big blind. And because of the stack sizes, I figured doubling up doesn't really do a lot for us because the bottom stack besides me and the mega shorty is 35 big blinds. So I figured if we double to like 10, 11, 12 big blinds, doesn't do a lot for us in the grand scheme of things. So it might be better waiting for this guy to bust. Turns out that isn't really a thing with a hand of strongest hands. It actually shoves. I've run it a couple of times and sixes is somewhat indifferent. Sometimes it says it shoves, sometimes it says it folds, but tens is a very clear shove and it makes about $800. I even played around with this as well and gave like another stack less than one big blind, and even then it still jams, which is pretty wild to me. So in case you didn't see the outcome, I ended up folding tens, ended up busting in 7th anyway, so I won't be doing that again, basically. So yeah, now I know that because we have some fold equity, we're still jamming like 6s plus, basically, and ace 10 off plus, which is pretty interesting. Some suited aces, and then yeah, average range. I found that king queen off again was somewhere around break even. This is making $48, but yeah, 10's making about 800 bucks. Easy jam. The other spot that was interesting was ace 10 of diamonds. I'm gonna take this spot, regardless of whether it's a call or not. Let me just think here. Because future game, because I'm sat comfortably in second when I win this, and there is a world where if I fold here, these guys double, and then we end up still coming 5th. So I'm gonna take the spot. Come on, low cards, low cards, low cards. So fucking, come on, man. That's what, 9th, 6th, and 5th. The king 10 versus jack 8, and then that. Come on, man. I have to take that spot. He's jamming any 2 as well, pretty much. So this is I thought this was like a similar spot. I decided to take it. So there was 2 5 big blind stacks, or a 5 big blind and a 6 big blind stack. We have 12 big blinds in the big blind. The chip leader actually just jams any 2. I've not made this range of him jamming any 2. He just goes all in with any 2 cards. So I also think that I could probably node lock this range because he's not going to shove top of range like aces, kings, stuff like that. So I don't think it's going to make much of a difference if I do it. But even when he jams any 2 cards, this is what we call with. So ace king offsuit is supposed to be a fold. Ace 10 suited is a fold losing $100, which is quite a lot in this dynamic. So aces is obviously absolutely printing. This is called an 8s plus, and ace queen suited is supposed to be folding, which is insane to me. So I don't think these spots take into account future game. which is part of the reason why I folded 10s, because I don't have too much future game with only 10 big blinds anyway. And here, if I double up, I'm going to be sat in second, and it's really going to, you know, put me in a good position to potentially win the tournament, even when he does still have chips. Because then there's going to be 3 middling stacks and 2 tiny stacks, right? So I thought I would take the spot, which I'm fine with. And it turns out, in an ICM point of view, it's basically a punt. So yeah, very, very interesting concepts. And I'm surprised I got both wrong. The 10s I was unsure about, but it made sense to me at the time. And the ace 10 suited, I knew it might have been close or a fold in ICM, but with taking into account future game, I thought this was a good spot to try and sort of gamble, if you like, and then go for the win. Something to be said is that I think that obviously the buy-ins will affect my decision here. So for example, the 10 spot, it was 90k up top, and the ace 10 suited spot, it was 8k up top, I think. Which there is something to be said for that as well, because obviously when you play a lot of online tournaments, you're going to have an average buy-in. For the series, mine's about, I think it's about $200. But the ace 10 suited spot was in a $66 tournament, so the sort of bottom of my buying range, and the 10 spot was in a 1k, which is the top of my buying range. So I think it makes sense to be a little bit tighter. This doesn't take into account that this is going to be at the top of the buying range, and ladders are more important in a way here. So yeah, a lot to learn. Very interesting. HRC is an amazing tool for stuff like this, so would absolutely recommend it. But yeah, we live and learn, guys. So results for week 1 as promised, and they are not good. So I actually managed to upload my GG hands here as well. So this is across the 3 sites that I've been playing on. The main one is obviously on WPN, on ACR, and it's actually insane. So I'm down 3k in pounds, so close to 5k US, and that's with a 13k score as well. And yeah, still managed to be losing. So we're down a total of, ooh, what's that, like 12k or something like that in the first week, which is pretty insane. Obviously the average buy-in is huge. On GG and stars it's been like it's 200. On WPM, because I've been playing the smaller buy-ins as well, it's, you know, it's a bit smaller. But yeah, here are my graphs. Let's get the stars one up as well. So yeah, basically absolutely dusting it. My biggest cash on stars was 1.6k, and I didn't even cash in this. This one was grim. So this, I lost a flip for first place money. 76 left, I think 45 got paid, and I would have been in first, and it was a $1,000 bounty. So it was such a huge EV flip. And that was the biggest cash that I've got, which was just bounties. Obviously a 13k score here. And on GG, I managed to get a run in the 1k WSOP online, and ended up busting 35th for 4k. And even then, I've still been absolutely dusting it. So bad week in terms of results. I think I've played okay, though, for the most part. The ICM spots were really interesting. And if you just imagine that I'd have jammed the 10s, who knows, maybe I could have gone on to do much better in the tournament. So, yeah, pretty frustrating first week, but I'm still ready to grind. I feel pretty comfortable. I was not feeling that great for a couple of days over the first week, and that probably affected my decisions, so maybe I didn't play that amazing. But at the end of the day, if you guys know how tournaments work, this isn't a lot. This is less than 200 games. So I got the little fish icon on Shark Scope, which is amazing. But this is less than 200 games. We all know how much variance there is in tournaments, so hopefully we can turn it around. But yeah, this is GG's for week 1. And in terms of the leaderboard, we are sat in 31st overall, which doesn't seem bad. But then if you look at Mormon, who obviously we're playing against, is sat in 4th. Deck flow is nowhere to be seen, so that's not really ideal. So yeah, a lot of catching up to do, but we've got time. So hopefully we can turn this around. So I'm still in a 2k buy-in, but it was absolute. I lost the biggest part. I'm still in it, but I lost just the nastiest part ever, man. A top set. Guys got an open ender and a flush draw. So yeah, this is the 2.6k buy-in. I lost. I would have had 1.5 million chips. So it was a huge part, man. Picking up the aces in the 2k though. When it goes 6 big blinds, I think I'll just shove. If you'd have gone like 4.5, I'd probably call. Could just call. I mean, how much more is he calling? 13 more? He shouldn't really be folding a lot. Yeah. Please hold. Nice. Or do I want to call this hand? I think we might actually end up calling this hand. Yeah, I'm going to fanny out and limp call. Could check raise. I think check call is fine. And then call turn and possibly fold river. Yeah, so I think just call and turn and folding rivers. I think they're going to give up a reasonable amount of rivers. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I didn't get stacked. Yeah, I think that's the right play against this opponent. Their sort of big blind restale is 0. So versus just small blind limp or whatever, they just don't really raise. This is actually a pretty shoddy run out because they can have boats here. I bet flop and bet turn. This is so sad. Am I folding? Do they ever have like queen 3 or jack 3 for the sake of 9? But I think I lose here. Just on the off chance that they have queen 3 or jack 3, I think I have to call. I don't think they ever bluff. Maybe I should have done something different here. I don't think I can fold though. Yeah, and just, I don't know. This is sick. I think they might just have like 10-3 or something. Do they ever have aces? It's going to look like a nit roll if I have the best hand, but yeah, I don't think I can fold. Yeah, queen 3. Just nit rolled the f out of them, man. So, they aren't bluffing that spot. Like, I literally only beat specifically that hand. Yeah, super weird. Awkward stack size for this hand, I think. Calling seems okay, Millyway. Not loving the sizing. This is kind of shitty here. Let me see what I think about this opponent. Yeah, I might end up just calling off on blank rivers against this dude. But I would much rather just get there. Oh, baby. Oh, I've got the nizzles. Put it in. Put it in, daddy. God, you fucking love to see it. Yeah, so I think I was calling anyway, river dependent, but it is nice just pinging the nizzles. Oh, boys, 1.6 milli in the 2.6k buy-in. Let's not go 4-way. Bang it in there if you want, Jinko. Jink, go. Go all in, buddy. Yeah, goodbye. Hold it, baby. Nice. Never easy, chaps. Hang on. 2 off the money and I'm getting it in my top set. What could possibly go wrong? Is it worth potentially tanking with top set? Probably not. What could possibly go wrong? He's got 7%. What? Oh, he's got a set. Yeah, I mean, find somebody that runs worse than me. How many bubbles this series? I've just been one-outed to bubble. What do you want me to do? Literally, what the fuck do you want me to do? I actually, calls queen on the turn. I guess I'm gonna do something like this. He doesn't have many queen X, but he'll find one. You ready? Told you he'll find one. Do you know why? It's because it's a $2,600 tournament. That's why. That's why he finds one. So just like I don't understand how you can just get whatever. I swear to God if this river is the 4 of spades. Swear to God if this river is the 4 of spades. I mean that's bad enough. It's just absolutely unreal, man. I don't understand how this can just be how this can be real life. Guy's got no queen X. Queen 10 he just check jams flop. Queen Jack he jams flop. Ace queen he doesn't have. King queen he doesn't have. He doesn't have like queen 5, like queen 7. Defend here if we get the chance. We do. Well, that's top part. Do some check raising with this hand, probably at this stack depth. Against earlier positions, I'm not super thrilled with it, but quite a lot of spots I wanna say. This might be a hand I call down with. I don't know. I don't really know what's best to call down with. He's pretty passive on turn and rivers, so I'll end up folding, I think. But I'll definitely call turn. No, I might end up calling this hand, let's say. I mean, it's a brick as ever, and we blocked 4-5 if that was ever a thing. I think I might call this hand. What do I think of opponent, actually? This guy's a very good player, so I think this hand actually makes sense as a call. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one. Or do I just? Yeah. I'm gonna call here with this hand. And GG's in the 2K, and that is it. Yeah, I think I like calling against a good reg. What else do I want to say now? So I'm not expecting too much. I know mixed games are surprisingly swingy considering its limit, so not expecting much. 7th will hurt. If it happens, it happens. And then I'm really not expecting much in the 109, seeing as we're bottom stack with just 10 big bets. But 6-5-7 is going to be playable, especially with Jack King and a King here. The ace isn't ideal, but the 4 being gone is not ideal, but still going to be an open. Raise and take. Here, not loving it, but I still think we want to defend. Actually, just a bad card. When he pulls a deuce. Do I want to fold? Probably not, right? I think I always see 5th street and then potentially fold on 5th. Do I have to fold here, though? Or do I just go here with... so call down with a pair of 7s. With a pair of 6s, we block his pair of 7s. Really awkward with ICM. Because of how much you end up calling. Maybe I could even fold pre on 3rd street. Guess we just fold. Here's interesting. I think he should have folded at some point. We have a low and a pair of 4s. I'm going to keep betting. He can't have a low, so as it stands, we are winning half of the pot. Obviously, we don't know what the rev is going to be. Oh, I guess he has 7-8. Yeah, 7-8, so chop. But he can free roll us there then. What was our low? He can end up free rolling us, so. I think I bet because if Nico pulls a brick next card, then I can bet and then I get him to fold when he doesn't have hearts. So if he pulls like an offsuit queen here, or like 9-10 jack queen king non-heart, then we get him to fold, which is huge. Thing is, now do we bet? He's going to bet a lot for us, right? Pulling the 8. So when we check, he should bet, and I don't want to get raised here. So I think I check, and then he bets, and I guess we have to call and fucking go with it. But it's going to be nasty if we break. Ace of clubs. Oh my god, that's the ace of clubs. Oh, what a fucking card. We got a low drawer as well, in case he does have a low. Hopefully he's just got like 2 power or something. Is he ever going to have a boat here? I think I might have to check call, because let's say he somehow has a better hand. He can have a better hand, right? So if he somehow like has a boat, if I bet, I have to bet call, and then it's my tournament live. So I think I have to check call here, especially when I can only win half the pot if he has a low. Has he got a low? No, scoop! Let's go. Oh dear, this is getting dicey here. Still think I call. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we got a double gutter, so we might just have to chase. Yeah, I'm just going to have to be calling down here. With a pair of 7s, though. Oh my god. Just with the pot so big. How often does he have, like, 4 or 5? Oh, that's so AIDS, man. Right, here, I'm actually going to have to put him in, even though he's showing ace-ace, because of what's already in the pot. So, here we're going to need to get lucky. Get us a low. Oh my god, I got trips. No ace here. Scoop. Boom. Yeah, I think I have to fold here because otherwise I'm on 0.5 big blinds. That's such an AIDS run out. However, we did get a jump here, so that's great news. Yeah, because we might as well just do this. Gives a 3. Gives a 3. 3. Oh my god, don't 3 bricks. Oh my fucking god, I get scooped. Oh my fucking god. How grim is that? Right, I'm all in here. How fucking nasty is that? Just like, I can't have 9s, 10s, jacks, queens, kings 3 times. That's it. Such a fucking nasty game, man. Good cards for both of these. Any 3... Well, he had a pair of 6s, so any 3, 7, 8, ace, or backdoor 2 pair. King, jack, 9. What the fuck is that, man, honestly? Hopefully he folds and folds out some equity here. And hopefully he's just got a pair of 10s. Okay. Just hold. Nice. Scoop. What? Oh, yeah, scoop. Nice. Do I want a 2-bet here? Yeah, try and knock out the 3, maybe. Even short, I think this is fine. We're going to be against pair of jacks pretty often. Now we just have, like, loads of equity to run it. Okay, got a low. Maybe there's a chance he has, like, low, like 2-3 or something. But besides that, we could easily be free rolling here. Just want to keep that in, I think, when he's pulling high cards. Because, right, give us 4 or a 9. 4, boom, scoop. Let's fucking go. Right, this one's pretty awkward because I don't really want to. Oh shit, he bust. Nice. So we got a jump. I guess I just play this, but do I want to play with a call or a raise? Still think I wanna play with a raise. Check call. And then just never fold. Yeah, got a flush draw. He's gonna have shit. I mean, we could be in reasonably bad shape without in the flush draw, but we put him in. Don't have like a straight or a straight draw. He's got a straight draw. If there's a diamond, shit, he hits a straight. Hits the wheel, man. That is so sad. Okay, yeah, this seems like an open. I think we want to complete rather than limp. We're bottom stack. Call by the 10, which isn't ideal when we have a pair. It is when this happens. So I'm going to check and basically trap because I'm likely to have low here and he's likely to have a pair of 6s, pair of 10s. So I think trap in here. So we can value bet his 10 and then check raise on 5th. I can't not lead this. It's actually so bad. In a way. I guess he's still calling low draws, but... Okay, well, we win the high. Unless he backdoors some 10s. Yeah, I guess we just get it in. Oh my god. No 10. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just won out at somebody in Stud-8. Oh my god. That was the last thing I was expecting. And we want to raise. More likely we can free roll him than him us. He'd have to have like, what, ace deuce. Or like ace 5, 5 deuce. Do I still want to bet here? I mean, it's very unlikely he's got ace deuce, but high's not looking good for us when he's showing this board. And when he checks, yeah, we're going to bet. Small chance we scoop. Very small. It gets bigger the longer he takes. Oh my god. That is huge, boys, in the 109. Holy shit. We're going to be checking down a lot here. Not really much incentive. Look at this board, man. What do you mean? He's just going to have a fucking wheel. Jesus Christ. No way a pair of 6s is good, right? Could be. He's just got a wheel. How ridiculous. Is that it? Is he gone? Boom. Right, 4 left. Let's go. Check in here. Pair of 10s. Gonna be a low draw, but I still think we want to bet this. Gonna fold out Jerry pretty often. We're gonna have 2 pair quite a lot. Now we do have 2 pair. Want to charge him here, I would imagine. And then check call 7th. And hopefully he's bricked to low. Or do I want to bet? In case he has 2 pair. I think I want to bet. And very side bet call. Okay, yeah. I don't think he's gonna bluff much anyway when he bricks, and he can still have 2 pair. So I'm gonna steal here. Yeah, he's gonna be all in sometimes. That's fine with this hand. Give us something. Got a pair of kings. Don't double pair him. Boom. Done, right? Let's go. 3 left. God, this is getting a lot. I need a wee as well. I need to, like, steal ranges have got to be a bit wider, so I'm trying to figure it out. 2 tabling's pretty tough here. Range check, range bet. Really good card for us. Oh my god. I can raise here because I can free roll. Gives a 5. Gives a 5. Or potentially... Wait, 5 deuce. Diamond? For the scoop? Oh, the fold. Nice. Talal is fucking gifting me chips, son. All right, King's Air 10-10 Jack. This is really, really good. Should just win this on 3rd Street pretty often, to be honest. But you never know with Talal playing whatever he wants. If he does raise, that's good for us. Yeah, this is really good for us. He's likely to have a pair of jacks, which we're currently beating. Oh, nice. Boom. He needs a jack or a 5. Let's fucking go. Down to 8. 1 off the final table. Some shorties here as well. It's like a couple of shorties. So, right. Payouts for the 109. I'm not going to put them on, but it's 5k up top. We've locked up 896. Next jump is 1.1k, and then it's 5.5k up top. But you know we give a shit about that title, boys. That's what we're talking about. Right, 6 left here. I couldn't pay attention to what happened, but... If I raise, he 3-bets, he's in a spot. I think we do this to try and force him out, even though it's a bit annoying with our stack in hand. He should 3-bet now. That's a bit annoying, but... Okay, we've got a solid low draw. He should lead. He should get out of the way. I don't really love putting loads of chips in here, but... I'm trying to get Jerry to fold, who should be folding pretty often now. So, I might need to improve here. So, give us a club, a 5, a deuce, an ace, an 8, a 6. That's a flush. And a low. Oh my god. So, we get to raise. He can have some nut flushes. Ah, sweet, check. Unless you're going for check raise. We're going to scoop here pretty often. Fucking scoop. It's a chip lead, boys. Got full house. That's nice. Very disguised as well. So if he has a boat with his deuces, he's likely to raise as well. Scoop! Let's fucking go. We're on break. Right, we're opening here with a 6-6-3. Ugh. Yeah, I think he can bluff a bit more here as well. So, yeah, we're still going to be check calling here and just check calling down. Good 2-pair, and I think we bet here for the time he has like one pair of aces, or a worse 2-pair, because when he doesn't have aces up, his 2-pair is going to be worse. So I think we can value bet. Chop. He hits the low. Right, boys, we are chip leading 1 of 3 in the 1k stud. We are 4 of 5 in the 109 stud. This is so frustrating, man. I guess Peel 2-pair sometimes live, and then we have a gutter, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Get scooped pretty often though when he bets. Yeah, and he rivers 2-pair, which sucks. I mean, he had the flush draw, but come on, man, that's so nasty. So, likely going to be having a flush draw, so I don't know if I want to bet this. I guess he could have like a 2-pair in jacks. Just wonder if betting is better. Check call now, I have 3. I think I just have to bet, and then just it sucks when he raises, but if I check call him on 3.5, so it's not really. So I guess we just go for the thin bet. Nice. Yes! Ugh, this is nasty. Really nasty. Do I ever want to fold? Again, I have a gutter as well. He had 1 9, 3 9s. What's he gonna have here? Can he have ace 4? I guess he can. Yeah, with the price, I think we just kind of have to go with it. Fuck. I think I have to call with a pair of 7s here and just hope he doesn't have. I don't think he's going to have trips. I don't think he bets 2-pair without... I mean, he's just going to have the low. I'm getting 4 to 1. I think I have to call here and lose, like, so often. But I need to win, like, what, 20% of the time? And what do I need him to have? Like, ace 6. Which would make a lot of sense. Aces on the low. That's very, very sad. Yeah, I don't want him to pull a low because I think he's going to have low draws pretty often. We'll be continuing here. 2 pairs, nice. Yeah, and then we lead here. And a flush draw. Huge. I think we're going to defend. 2 to a low 3 flush. Calling makes the most sense, I think. Hello, I've got a flush draw. Would have preferred a low diamond, but take what we can get. I don't think we want to raise. Gonna go back call. We're just kind of just hoping to just ping a diamond. Can't really back into much of a low here. We're gonna have to be calling this and one more. Shipping back into a lower straight here. So we need a 4 diamond. Okay. I don't think I can really bluff 2 players. Be like that. The ace of diamonds would be juice. Ace of diamonds, 3 of diamonds. Pair of 6s, man. That's so sad. I can't really bluff here, can I? Or can I? Can I call? Can I raise? Bluff raise would be gangster, but I don't think it works a lot. Aces, yeah. Oh, he scooped. He was bluffing. Hell, he went for it. He's something. Oh shit! Somebody bust on the other table. Can we scoop here? Not like that. No. All right, down to 3. So 3 and 3. Okay, gonna be completing here. Folding with the Jack 10 deuce. Okay, really good. He has to fold up quite often. Nice. Yeah, just going with this here. Right, the question is if I want to start running this, which is really, I guess I just fold. Here we've got some kind of piece going on. Hopefully Don can get... Oh, Talal's betting, man. Okay, we've got 2 pair. He's going to have a straight. I think we are bust here. Yeah, most definitely. GG's third for 2.9k. Here... He opens, I guess 2-bet, try and fold him off, but this could get real awkward. We're going to be like all in here. He can just like click back and then he might fold now. And then it's an ICM disaster for us. But we still go with it, I think. Or we at least call. Yeah, we're probably going with it if you fold. Yeah, because we can't just fold because of how much is in the pot, obviously. It's actually probably better for us than that this happens. If he clicks it, though, I might just... Do I have to fold? Okay, yeah. Then we call and then we're probably going with this here. It sucks, but yeah, we're gonna be all in. I think we're gonna be running it. Trips is nice. Come on. Oh my god, he's got trip aces. I need to boat up. That is so sad. Rolled up aces and pings an ace. 3rd and 3rd, man. So. What is that, man? Oh, how has he got trip aces there, man? All right, GG's. 3rd and 3rd, which is pretty good, but yeah, GG's. So pretty good run. I said I just didn't want to come like 7th or something. It's a super swingy game. I think I played pretty well for the most part. Some hands were pretty difficult to play and try and figure out. I think the last hand is fine. How has he got rolled up aces as the chip leader in a spot like that?